Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my Sunday Facebook Live. Hope you've had a good weekend. How are you all doing? Let me just see who is jumping on. Good evening, Bridget. So tonight, I had mentioned last week that I would probably use the Boho Indigo. I'm not necessarily going to stick with the blues, but I will show you what comes in that packet. It's gorgeous. Just turn the volume down on there. Good evening, everyone. So this is the stamp set that comes with the Boho Indigo all-inclusive. I forget what the wording is for it. It's an everything bundle. It's got everything you would need. It's got dies, papers, ribbon, the whole lot. Product medley. There we go. Hi Connie, hi Alison, hi Kathleen. So it has got papers, it's got stamps, it's got accessories, it's got ribbon, it's got dies, it's got pop-outs. So that is the medley. It is on page 9 of the main catalogue. But I thought I would pair it with the Joyful Holly. So I do like holly. It just says Christmas to me. I love it. So let's see what we can pair up with that. I'll turn the camera around and show you some of the beautiful papers that come in the Boho Indigo set. Let me turn this around. Hi Kay. Hey Chris, how are you? So let's turn you over. So look, I've used loads of that. The paper is beautiful. I'm a fan of blues. Just gorgeous. This is a stripy pattern. So you've got 6 of each. Isn't it beautiful, Ruth? I really need to play with the whole medley as it is. I need to just have this out on my desk and just play with the blues. It's beautiful. That's more of that paper. Let's try and keep it together. Those papers. Gorgeous, huh? These kind of, that's like the embossing folder, isn't it? That like the Forever Greenery embossing folder. Beautiful, beautiful. And this one. So just gorgeous papers, all 6x6, so or they come as a 6x6, and you get plenty of them. And then there is some pre-embossed pieces of Very Vanilla. So you've got different patterns on those. And then these, check them out. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Really like those. Some useful banners and labels. Gold foiled flowers. And more embossed, so they're like diamond pattern. Isn't it gorgeous? So there's that. There is the dies. So you get the leaf dies. You get the dies to cut those flowers out. And then you've got plenty of pots that go with it. And then there are these, I've already tucked them away in my drawer, but there's these lovely flowers. So they're like a light sort of felt. They're not a heavy felt, but they've got like a small wooden bead in the middle of them. Really pretty. So plenty of them to play with. So let's have a little look at this bigger pot. Not even out the packet. Oh, just peeling that off for the first time. Love it. Love getting those stamps out. Let's pop that on. Just fits on that. That's a, what size block is that? C block. Just fits on that. And yeah, I'll use that one for now. Grab some let's do Christmas pots. Hey Maggie. Love it. And good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everyone joining. So that's cherry cobbler. And oh, I know, I know it's a bit predictable, but let's do garden green. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, look at that. So we've got garden green, cherry cobbler, crumb cake, and oh, I hope you're feeling a little bit better, Debbie. See if I can get that on there for comments. Right, I want to get some holly stamp. So I'm not truly using just the Boho Indigo. I am cracking out a Christmas set. Because you have to, don't you? So, let's do. Isn't that stamp? This is gorgeous. Let's do memento. Let's try and, is that better? Kind of a bit glary, isn't it? That's better. Let's see what we've got. Oh, that's nice. Nice. And three of the same. And hi Debbie from New York. Is that New York City? NC. Let's put that on. Just close your ears, close your eyes. Just imagine what you do have, Em. Just think, what could I use instead? It's dangerous, isn't it? It's dangerous habit watching Facebook Lives. I have the same issue myself. Right, we've got 3 of each. Let's put that to one side. So we could colour these with the blends, or there are infill stamps which make it perfect if you are North Carolina, of course. I should know that. The infill stamps make it super quick and easy for mass producing, especially if you're not fussy cutting out like I'm about to. But if you're not a huge fan of colouring, voila, easy peasy. So let's line that up. See, the Stamparatus would be ideal for this. I've got other stuff loaded onto my Stamparatus and I hadn't cleared it before. So that's it, stamped. So easy. And then the berries are very cleverly placed so that you can... Oh, honestly, Vicky, the stamps do the hard work, I promise you. These berries are then lined up, so you have got 3 together and 1 separate. And gorgeous. And they're very clever that they've done the berries in exactly the same way on the 2 sets of holly. Boho Indigo was on my list very early on. It took me a little while to get it, but I love the blue. I love the blues. I'm really drawn to the blue colours, so I knew I was going to end up getting it, but just too many nice things. It's a nice problem to have, isn't it? Too many nice things to choose from. Wow, Karen. 150 with the Joyful Holly. Go you. Definitely, Stamparatus is fabulous, isn't it? For lining them up once you've got them set to go. Where have I put that then? There, buried. There it is, there it is. So we do I'm going to do, so that's garden green. I'm going to do old olive just to give like a different tone of green with the other ones. So slightly off, but doesn't matter. Not to worry, not to worry. There. Better. let's put that on my mat. And, oh, that is quite off. Let me grab some blends. Oh my goodness. Right, let's do some colouring in with that. Let's just fix that up. We'll just fix that up a little. It's fine. Nobody's gonna know. Oh, and that one, look. Let's fill that in. Happy, happy, happy. Right. Let's run this through. I always forget to drink my coffee. I make myself a lovely coffee, sit down, have a sip of it, and then it's cold by the time I've finished. Grab the dies, so we will run through that vase and those. I have my cut and embossed to the side. Oh, me too, Holly. I love my blends. Love, love, love. Can everyone see that okay? So those will be cut. Put them to one side, and we will have a touch of old olive. Do that at the same time. So we've got this die here from the Boho Indigo, and we've got our vases. So let's bring in. So we'll cut that, and we can cut this at the same time. So wind that through. And one vase, one sprig. I'll do another vase and another sprig. Oh, that's okay, Liz. I've just been stamping out some holly, so you'll be able to see where I've got to. Catch up, no worries. And we'll have a crumb cake. Vase. Extra sprig, extra vase. Back on their packet so I don't lose them. Facebook up on my computer in front of me, and it looks like I have frozen. I'm assuming I haven't for you guys because there's comments coming up, but just no rush or anything, but just let me know that you can still see me okay. Right, we've got those, and we have got... Okay, cool. Thanks, Liz. I thought that was the case because the comments were coming through, but my screen is completely frozen. on my computer. And so I'm going to do a serious amount of fussy cutting. Just going to do some, I love cutting things like holly though. The sweep of the holly, I just love it. Really like turn the scissors and happy as Larry cutting all of that out. I know that for some people like dies with this set would be brilliant, but it can just be a very, very simple, quick Christmas card with this set because it stamps and your stamp, infill, and you're away. And then if you want to take the time to really step it up, then you can. But ideally it would be sort of your simple stamping. I'm going to have these little froofy bits for some of them because I think they make it look nice. Not for the holly, all for this there is. So no, not for the holly. It was one that is like just a very simple stamp it on a frame kind of go. But as I say, if you're wanting to froof it up, there's holly dies that you can get that are not necessarily with this set, but other sets that you could add to it. Oh, not bad, Liz, thank you. Just everyone's feeling a bit strange, aren't they? About going back into our new normal. Just take it as it comes, I think. How I love the spiky holly. And you can put this on a wreath, couldn't you? Look beautiful. So we're going to have that going in our pots. And then we'll have these extra sprigs. I might not need all of these. I might use these for other cards, but I just thought while I've got the stamps out, I might as well stamp them because, you know, why not? They're there to stamp, aren't they? And then we've got some scrap white. Let's do this one. Oh yeah, it'll feel really weird. They've been at home for, you know, best part of 6 months, March, April, May, June, July, August. You know, it's coming up 6 months, isn't it? Really, half a year. It's very strange. I'm going back, but yeah. So once we've got these, we'll have a think about layout, whether we use all three on one card or whether we use one on one card and kind of going more clean and simple. Some of these twiddly bits I am cutting out, some I am not. Depends on, you know, depends. There's no rules. Up. Can you see that okay? Mama says, if I send you my stamping, will you fussy cut? Can you imagine my mail? Yeah, sure. I might not love fussy cutting quite so much then, hey? Oh my goodness, Louise says, what's next on my wish list? To be honest, I just need to use what I've got, Louise. I've got sets that I haven't yet inked. I had a bit of a purchase when the catalogue first came out, so I kind of went with I'll probably end up buying this and this anyway, so I kind of bought it up front with the intention of being able to plan a little bit ahead and, you know, when I've got the time, make use of that time. So yeah, I've got some sets that I haven't yet had ink on. So sets I need to stamp are the Freezing Fun. I thought that was really cute. I used that just the other day actually for my card and a cuppa. That was really nice. But need to do more with that one. Very cute for colouring, and that does have dies to cut out all those critters. I need to make a decision on what I'm going to do for my own Christmas cards actually. I've got obviously some that I've made from doing demos and things, but not as many as I need to, or that I want to be able to send. Oh, thanks, Wanda. So yeah, I need to have a think about that. Sometimes the most simplest layouts and the most simple ideas are the most effective. But it's still nice to have a play and do all the fancy bits. My husband said to me once, he was watching a video back, not that he watches all of them, but I was checking something. He said, have you got that on fast forward? I was like, no. Nope. I think because I am left-handed, I kind of have that control with my left hand to move the paper as well. I think it definitely helps. I've always cut out with my right hand though. I'm just going to lose that bit actually. Lose myself in cutting this sort of stuff. It's just complete switch off, isn't it? Good morning, Julie. How are you? So over, I think it was last week. I am totally lost with days and time. But it must have been last weekend. Last weekend, I finally reached 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I'm so chuffed. So what that means to you is that I will be able to do some YouTube lives. So I'm going to give that a go over the next wee while. I'm not going to say I'll do it on a certain day or by a certain day, because I don't want to have the pressure of the date, but I will organise myself to do a bit of a YouTube live. So I will share with you in advance when I'm going to do that, and I would love to see you over there and see how that goes, just for a change. See what that's like to do. And I will do just a couple of these bits as well. That's quite exciting. Karma says I'm left-handed. It hasn't helped with the fussy cutting. Oh, Julie, I'm so jealous. Give her a socially distanced big hello from me. Having a day in my craft room making cards for team meeting with Angela. Lovely Angela. I'm very jealous. I wish I could come too. Sounds like it's going to be fun. So this bit, you've got to have a clean up, haven't you? I'm not sure. Emma says, will it be instead of a Facebook Live? I'm really not sure at this moment. I'm definitely not making a sweeping decision to change. I'm just going to give it a go, as well as to see how they go, see what the format's like, see what it's like in terms of me monitoring comments while I craft, because I've kind of, I've been doing Facebook Lives a while, so I know Facebook like to change things, don't they? They love a good change around, but generally I know where I'm at with things. YouTube's kind of a new world to me, so I'll see how that goes. I will definitely be sharing some extra content over on my YouTube other than just uploading my Facebook Live. So if you're not already subscribed, I would love you to come over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. I'll share the link afterwards. That would be fabulous. But yeah, it definitely won't be a swap over. Meredith, that work business gets in the way, doesn't it? To watch on catch up later, and that's okay. So, as I say, some of these twiddly bits I'm just getting rid of. Just because they're there doesn't mean you have to cut them out. And it just means, and even if they were dies, I'd be wanting to cut this apart anyway. It would just obviously give you a head start, wouldn't it? Right, I think we probably have enough holly. And then we just need to assemble this card. So, what have we got? That's it. I'll keep those other bits for another card another time. What have we got? What have we got? Don't know. Might keep them for other things. Catherine says, with YouTube, would we get notifications? Yes, you would. If you've subscribed to get the notifications, then yes, you would get notifications of a new video being uploaded. Exactly. Right, let's do a background of sorts. Let's do something with these, maybe. I'm going to have a real mishmash of sets tonight. I apologise in advance. I'm sorry. I'm going to end up using like 3 or 4 different, well, 3 definitely different sets, I think. Right, let's do, because you hear my, I'll get this light. Think. I've got out on my desk as well some of this plaid paper, and although they don't look particularly great together, individually, when you pull out one, like say that one or that one, they look great. So I'm going to go this one. Maybe just a strip and something, or just along the bottom or something like that. Could kind of sit them on there, couldn't we? Let's do a strip like that. Super simple. Let's chop that. And we can have our vases then. Popped up. Oh, Louise says, will you share? I'm not sure. This Christmas one, the Christmas mini, I will share. They've stuck together. They're gone. Gone. And so, thank you to everyone who's signed up to my snowflake class. I am so excited. So we've got class 1 on Friday the 11th, and the following, then 2 weeks time from that Friday, there will be the second class. So it's a class bundle, so it's the same stamp set and dies but 2 different classes, and there'll be 2 different colorways as well. So all of that has been prepped. There has been a blizzard of snowflakes being prepped in my house and also my parents' house. They have kindly helped me with the prep. As always, they've been amazing. Yes, there's been a not just a flurry, a blizzard of snowflakes being prepped, and they are on their way. So they left the house today. So they are en route for next Friday. So I can't wait. Oh yes, definitely, Louise, for sure. Always. So let's chop that off. So if you are not in the UK and you still want to join one of my classes, I would love to have you. There is an online only version. If you're too late now to get the kit, you can still join the online version. Other things that are up on my blog as well is my all-day event, and that is focusing on the poinsettias. That is in early October. So very much looking forward to that. And that is still available for kits and add-ons for stamp sets and dies and whatnot. So Liz coming back from the beach house early because of the card and cuppa. So brilliant. Yeah, no, Hazel, it's 2 separate classes. So yeah, you can get a bundle of classes, so you get even more out of your stamp sets. Right, I'm gonna start loading these vases up, and we can just tuck those in there. love doing a bit of flower arranging, don't you? Getting your dies and having a little play about with stuff. The stuff. Let's see where that goes all the way into the vase. I'm not going to waste that. Yes, I will, Kathleen. It will be going up shortly. I've done all the videos and everything, so they will be going up imminently. Let's get rid of that extra. M says, I've just bought the sunflower bundle. It absolutely is. Yes, it is £7.50 online only. The sunflower tutorial is still on my blog under book a class, and it will give you access to the videos, the PDF and the Facebook group. So although there won't be any live classes, you'll still have the full video from me. All the photos, all the PDF and everything will be there for you. So yeah, more than welcome. Let's put that up. Oh my goodness, this holly is gorgeous, isn't it? Right, that is gonna go. Let's put that in there. And we've got these extra twiggy bits, leafy bits from the Boho Indigo. If you've got other leafy sets, then just grab those. If you've haven't got these vases, you could use, what could you use? The milk churn would look cool from that autumn one. What's it called? Country Home. There is a flower pot in the basket of blooms. So there's other sets that may have things in where you could do something similar. These vases are cool. What can I say? They are nice. So tuck that, I think, just coming out of there. And then we can get some extra. Right, it's getting there, isn't it? So we have got jars and holly, and we have got, see if we can get some twine. Should have threaded that on before, but I can do it now. Let's put that round there. Do a bow on that one. I'm not going to do it on each of them, I'll just do it on that centre one. I like that it has there a bit of a curl to it. There, so we've got a bow, and that's just the linen thread, Louise, so basics staples, so yeah. Right, so we just need a sentiment on here, I think, and then we're gonna be nearly done. So let's have a little look. We've got I thought what about, I pulled out this one because I thought maybe the bright going across the middle, but we might like end up, I'm wondering if that, I mean, it's nice, but it might cover the vases too much. So to you and yours, just happy Christmas, maybe. Merry Christmas, happy Christmas. What about that? Let's do those. So happy Christmas. And we can do that in should we do it in crumb cake? Let's try. We'll do it in crumb cake to start with, and then we'll see. So we'll see where we go. Happy Christmas. Let's try it in the cherry cobbler and the old olive. We might do a mix and match, hey? Oh, that was a bit from the crumb cake, I think. Oh, that's old olive, that's why. Looks a bit darker, doesn't it? Let's do it in garden green instead. We'll just have loads of happy Christmas across this. Maybe, I think cherry cobbler is going to be the winner. Let's see. Yeah. Looks nice in the red, doesn't it? Looks nice. I love sentiments. I've said this before. The ones that the Label Me Bold that's now retired was a favourite sentiment set. I love that you get the white lettering on a coloured background, and it's just like stamp and go. Brilliant. Happy Christmas. Oh, pick up. And we've got, so apart from the vase, I've not used a great deal of the Boho Indigo, but you know, it's another use for that set, isn't it? If you've got it, it's I think it's good to mix and match. Let's put the Happy Christmas on that vase there, kind of going across. Oh, thanks, Dan. Maybe I might pop the happy up on a little bit of dimensional. Christmas catalogue, yeah, it's available until 4th of January, I want to say. Pretty much December. Yeah, 4th of August to 4th of January, that one. Because it's all autumn. It's autumn, Christmas, that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's when that is available too. So let's put that on card base. See, the Christmas stuff can sneak around on you, can't you? You've got to, that's why when you start doing, if you're making your own Christmas cards, it's like now's the time to start, isn't it? If not sooner. There are some people who will be done and dusted with their Christmas cards. I am not one of them. Right, let's put that onto just a white card base, and we will pop that on just with some Tombow. that onto there. And then I'm going to put some gems on here. So we want some, or I would like to put on some extra red berries. So I've got choices. We have got just the red rhinestones. I say just, they're very pretty. Hey lovely, how are you? Lovely Kayla. We've got these red rhinestones. Pretty, and we've got these wonderful gems, and they are, as I've said before, indeed wonderful. They have gold glitter inside the gems. They are, the catalogue just doesn't do them justice. They are so pretty, really nice. So let's add a few of those, and then we'll do a few of these rhinestones as well. So, oh, I know, you and me both, intentions of doing Christmas cards in the summer, and it just, I don't feel it when the weather is, you know, hot and stuff. I'm not in the mood. I know, and the trouble is, I know I've got ages until they're needed, so that doesn't help me. I'm definitely better crafting under pressure. So Christmas cards in July, it works for some people, just doesn't work for me. That's all right, let's do oh, I'm going a bit rhinestone crazy, but you know, hey ho. These are gorgeous, aren't they? Even more so in person. They're just the flecks of gold in there, especially with like your autumn cards as well. Like they're like crushed leaves, or they're just beautiful. Really, really pretty. So there we go. Christmas. Oh, I know. And the Louise says I still need to do a birthday card for next week, let alone Christmas. Exactly. Exactly. Just because we're going to do our Christmas cards doesn't mean birthday cards and anniversary cards and all the rest of it stop, does it? So, yeah, it's trying to fit them in around other things, isn't it? Oh, tell us what they're called again. These gems, they are called Wonderful Gems. And they are 153536. They are called Wonderful Gems. And they've got a red side and then the clear with gold. But they're really pretty. And then these are just the general red rhinestones. These are in the main catalogue in like the general accessories section. So that's where you'll find those. So after all that holly fussy cutting, that's it from me for tonight. So I hope you've enjoyed that. And hope you maybe give something similar a go. And I will be back next Sunday with another Facebook Live. As ever, if you've got any requests for anything specific, please feel to give me a shout. I can't make any promises. And it really depends if I have the set or not. But I can always do my best. So there you go. Card looks realistic. Gorgeous. Oh, thank you for your lovely card. That's really kind of you. Thank you. I will take a proper photo. Is the word I'm looking for. Oh my goodness, my words escape me. I will take a proper photo of it and I will pop it up on my blog and Facebook, etc, etc. But there you go. So yeah, a bit of fussy cutting of the holly. Quite pleased with that, with the different colours. So yeah, have a fabulous week everyone. Stay safe, stay well. I will see those who have signed up to my snowflake class, I will see you on Friday. For those who are joining me for card and a cuppa, I will see you on Friday morning. So looking forward to that. And yeah, there's still time to join if you want to join online. You would need the bits and pieces to sort of craft along, but you're welcome to join online. And yeah, the card and a cuppa is open to everyone as well, so always welcome, the more the merrier. So that is it from me. Have a fabulous rest of your Sunday and enjoy your week, whatever you are up to. Best wishes to everyone going back to school, if you're not already back, for those kids going back, and I will see you next week. See you later. Bye.